I like it actually a lot. Something a little different. Something I usually wouldn't grab, but nothing I really see.
Kevin, this is really good.
Yep. It's just good. The Jose apparently is really good.
Hey, it's Kevin. This year, Jenny and I went to the Festival of the Arts 2025. Enjoyed a lot of the food and drink that they had to offer. So come join us as we make our way around EPCOT over the span of a few days at the 2025 Festival of the Arts.
Oh, Kevin got some beer. Shocking. What is that, Kevin? Is that Sebastian?
I don't know.
Por cualquier inconveniente, los invitamos a consultar
Am I gonna like any of those?
My Disney Experience para horarios adicionales durante su visita.
First one.
Gracias y disfruten el resto de su día en EPCOT.
These two are remarkably similar. Even though one's a Pilsner and one's an IPA.
Oh.
This is Von Trapp getting.
What is it?
Von Trapp.
Von Trapp?
Von Trapp Brewing. It's going on.
Oh, interesting.
Program.
What do we think, Kevin? Kevin, you just bit his head off. Maybe only his legs.
There's no head.
It's decapitated.
Tasty.
Huh?
It's tasty. It's different. Wrap is so juicy.
Juicy? That's good. Success?
Yeah, good. Most of the flavors from the slaw.
Yeah.
Hola amigos. Due to inclement weather in the area.
We also stopped at the Craftsman's Courtyard, picked up 3 things: the beef Wellington-inspired croissant supreme, cast iron roasted PEI, Prince Edward Island mussels, and the coffee old-fashioned cocktail. The beef Wellington was very good. Meat was tasty. Croissant was tasty. The gravy, outstanding. Really good dish. The mussels left quite a bit to be desired. Very stringy. Very tough to get out of the shells. Didn't taste that great either. They were overcooked in my opinion. The coffee-inspired old-fashioned drink was very good. It was tasty. Not much bourbon kick to it, but it did have a nice flavor to it.
Okay. You know what tub means, right? Yes. So you want to highlight this. Liquefies in the tub and go for it like this.
Did you seriously give that back? Would it just have to be like that? No, it looks boring. I didn't shake it off. So that was my fault. Because as I was watching.
Oh, yeah. Go for it. Enjoy. So, hello, 40. I don't know your 40 is down on second 8.
What did they say? 5 of them?
5. Kevin, are they going to give you your own booth at the Festival of the Arts? Wow, Kevin.
You did good, Chica. Yeah, we'll get a couple bookmarks.
I think it's EPCOT.
Oh, you got purple.
I think it's mine.
You can just hold that. I gotta find number 3 though. come down the end. I'm gonna go to that Bill preschool.
Right now, we wouldn't need to drive.
Sure. Did you do fun? Good job. All right. Hey, I'm gonna use some of these. Does help? There you go. They're not doing it. So I can't use my
Don't go outside the lines. Don't go outside the lines.
I'm fixing up everybody else's stuff too, and I'm touching myself.
Clean up that mess to the right of that. Look at that.
Yeah, you just go anywhere.
All right, Kevin. You did it.
So this is from the artist table. This is the chicken pot pie, smoked cheddar, mornay sauce, roasted vegetables, pickled mushrooms, wasabi peas, cherry chicken, served open face. Quite good. The deviled eggs were just basically boiled eggs with some toppings on them, pimento cheese, green goddess, and BLT. Okay, not great. This was a beer flight we got. Wicked Weed Brewing IPA, Neon Palette Lager from Swamphead, and also Left Coast Peanut Butter Chocolate Milk Stout.
Which one is this, Kevin? That's going to be the IPA, right?
That's the Daydream, the pineapple Daydream IPA from Wicked Weed. And apparently Wicked Weed.
I'm going to start off with the chicken pot pie.
The artist table in America.
This is not going well.
No. Did we get any in on it?
Oh. This is interesting. It's alright. I'm a little bit confused about the wasabi piece.
I think we got pimento cheese,
Yeah.
green goddess,
Yeah.
and BLT.
Where's the tomato in there?
Maybe it's in the whipped egg yolk. I don't
Wouldn't it
know.
be some redness, Kevin? I'm gonna try the green goddess. Like the green goddess that I am.
Pumpkin.
It's okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
You like it?
Well, you should say,
Others have said this, but these aren't really deviled eggs.
No, they're not. Yeah, I agree.
These are
Deviled egg adjacent.
hardly. This is a boiled egg with a little bit of a mixed topping,
Yeah.
and that's really it.
The yolk is still there.
Jenny picked up the escargot en chocolat from France.
I do just want to film this before he is decapitated because it's starting to get warm out. I feel like it looks more like a swan, but I'm gonna try this. I can't believe they didn't have any of the food.
Well, it's funny because while you were in line,
Yeah.
I was reading something on the Disney food blog about
this year's festival and how it seems a lot more congested, especially in this area.
This is okay. Do you want to try it?
I do not. I'm not a big sweets guy, okay?
You're not, Kevin?
As it has been, yes.
He's just a little snail.
I think my head's getting cut off.
Sorry, Kevin.
Nobody wants to see my face.
I do.
How is he, Jenny?
It's okay. Not spectacular. He's very cute. With his little
We wish we could have
antlers.
got the bread bowl at least. I did see one of the people come out and start telling people that they were out of stuff.
Yeah, after I got up there.
I know. I noticed. I was going to call you, but you were like 2 people away from the register.
They apologized like 7 times, but as a matter of fact, I don't think they were planning on being out because they had several bowls that were prepped back there. This is okay.
So it looks like a turtle. Like it looks like it would have a turtle flavor. Not
It has
that
a little bit of a.
not that it
I don't
physically.
know if this is butterscotch.
Not that it physically looks like a turtle.
I can't quite figure out what this filling is like.
Chocolate mousse, isn't it?
There's chocolate mousse, but there's something else in here.
Chocolate mousse. Citrus coulis.
Citrus coulis, Kevin. Not coulis.
I forgot
Coulis.
I forgot the S's were silent in France.
Coulis.
Almond chocolate coating, chocolate color decoration. So maybe it's the orangey.
Well, my favorite part about this was the very sweet snail, Kevin. He was so cute. I loved him.
You wasted no time destroying it.
I loved him. But do I need to stand in 15 to 20 minutes of a line for it? No, probably not. Tasty if you want to need for chocolate. It's not too rich. There's a lighter chocolate flavor. There's a little bit of chocolate cake in there. A little bit citrus coulis, which I couldn't quite figure it out. I almost was teetering on the thought of butterscotch, but it wasn't butterscotch. But very disappointing I couldn't get the bread bowl.
And the duck, whatever the duck was.
I could do without the duck.
I know you could do it.
Poor Donald Duck, Kevin.
I enjoy. He'll be just fine.
We are at the Vivo El Encanto. Am I saying that right?
No.
Vibrante El Vivido. Wasn't it the Encanto booth a couple years ago?
Well, it's the Encanto Cucina, Jenny.
All right. This is from France. I'm gonna cut open this empanada. Looks really good. Is that mustard?
Turmeric aioli. So it is not
All
mustard.
right, Kevin, you can take your half.
Oh, may I?
Cheers.
Here's clink.
It's good. You like it?
I do. Quite a bit.
Very good.
The flavor. Some people say it was spicy. I don't think it's that spicy.
I'm getting spice for sure.
Well, I'm getting some, but not like. Not bowling me over. But very tasty.
Very good. Mind if I try this soup?
You may.
What kind of beer is that, Kevin?
Well, let's start with the soup. Guajillo and arbol chili spiced chicken, potato, avocado, corn, and creme fraiche.
I'm fresh. Kevin, get the
And then we'll
napkins.
look at that.
Soup isn't that hot.
You mean temperature-wise or spicy?
Temperature-wise.
Gazpacho?
You know, like room temp.
The beer, Jenny, is the Collective Arts Guava Dream Blonde Ale. It's just it's a fruit ale.
Yeah, you want to try this?
It's all right.
Did they have this previously with seafood in it?
There was a variation of this at some point. I swear we got it.
I think that it's something out of the American Pavilion. I think it was
No,
like
because I remember eating it right back here. But I wouldn't have dragged something from the American Pavilion 2 more pavilions down.
Oh, come on.
You know, I want to get some chicken here, but I'm not finding any.
Oh, I had lots of chicken.
There's some. Meh. There's not much flavor. Like I expect more spices.
Get a lot of cilantro. Did you get a lot of cilantro?
Yeah. Well, look, I'm getting mostly the cream fresh.
I feel like I want to cut the corn.
Like, I mean,
cob.
there's a lot
I
of
don't know if
words.
you're supposed to do that, but
But, there's a lot of words here. Spicy ajiaco soup, guajillo, and arbol chili spice chicken. The chicken to me tastes bland. Maybe the spices washed off in the soup.
I mean, this is okay.
It's not great.
I'm satisfied with
Are you?
eating more than that.
Like, there's not much in the soup. It's mostly broth.
I just got some spice. So I just had something spicy in there.
I mean, actually, a little chunkier too. But
Yeah. Empanada's a definite win for me. That was really good. The soup is okay.
I wouldn't get the soup again.
I probably wouldn't get the soup again either. Also, the avocado looks,
A lot of cilantro, Jenny.
a lot of cilantro. It looks not ripe, like they microwaved it to get it ripe. And then you get that almost rubbery texture. I'll get it on my microphone, Kevin.
Corn is sweet, Jenny.
Good thing you got yourself all those napkins.
Well, Jenny, I mean, finger foods with a corn on the cob piece in a soup,
Like, I keep trying this, wanting to like it more,
and I can't.
and I can't.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, I'm good.
Minasan, konnichiwa. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Japan Pavilion and this performance by Matsuriza.
We also stopped at the Goshiki booth in Japan. Jenny got the taiyaki, a crisp, flaky fish-shaped pastry filled with sweet red bean, served with whipped topping blueberry pearls. I got the sushi donut, shrimp, salmon, tuna. Very good again this year. Jenny also got the sake flight, which is plum, yuzu hageyatu, something or other, and some sort of cherry.
Okay. I've actually been dying to try this. This is the taiyaki. It's a red bean paste. Supposed to be sweet. It's a dessert. This blue really does look like a Cavell cake. And then
It's like Fudgy the Whale.
I did get a sake flight as well. It's plum, yuzu, and something else. I don't really know what it is, but
Why don't we check?
if you want to, Kevin.
Cherry.
Cherry.
Saccharando cherry.
Okay, Kevin. All right, I'm gonna just break this right in half. Wow, that's straight up bean in there. That is bean.
It looks like more be like a Mexican dish than
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. Has the texture of beans.
it's always good.
Let me wash this down with a little palm sake if I do.
Carrying you back to the room.
Woo.
Let's see what we got here with the sushi donut. I'm going to attempt to use the chopsticks, although I am not sure people will.
Ew, what is that?
I'm sure that?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called, but it adds a little sweet, a bit of bite to it. It's an enhancement, obviously. And people are probably gonna, 25 people that watch this video, they're gonna love my skills with the chopsticks, Jenny.
Okay. Even I could do better than that.
Alright, I think we're just gonna go with the fork. I'll with it. Yeah, not.
I don't hate this. I don't love it.
Interesting. I mean, this sushi's always like good, and it's not obviously top of the line,
Yeah.
but it's always fresh. Fish is always fresh.
Is it?
It doesn't have the fishy smell or taste.
I think you're too close.
Right?
I've had enough of this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit afraid to try this cherry.
I'm a little afraid for you.
It's
To try
gonna be
the cherry.
medicinal.
Well, I'm more worried about the condition your condition's going to be in as we continue on.
I don't know what you mean, Kevin.
Okay, let's just say that there is a history of you and the sake.
Never, Kevin. Maybe I'm just gonna have one more small bite of this with these little boba pearls.
Ooh, this is really good. You can also get the Yuzu IPA. Which is run-of-the-mill IPA for me, but it's not that great.
Yeah.
Nothing to write home about, but I mean, also it's not the worst I've ever had either.
Now I know this sushi donut's like a returner every year.
Yeah.
Would you like to see them switch it up a little bit, or are you happy with this returning?
I mean, it depends on what they switched it out with.
Should I try this cherry?
Might as well do.
Right, I was afraid this was going to be medicinal. I don't think it's necessarily Dayquil or something.
It is breezy up here.
It is a bit chilly. Are you going to try this? It's bean, Kevin.
I understand what it is, Jay.
Bean and pastry. Try it out.
I'll give it a bite. Oh,
Interesting, right?
I don't know if it's the bean. I mean, I think it's the bean.
The sweetness?
Yeah.
It is. The pastry, though, itself is very good.
Yeah, it's good and flaky. What the heck's that stuff? Just frosting?
It's like a whipped frosting almost. It doesn't have a very sweet taste to it. I think it does actually complement the dish, but what I don't like is these boba pearls. I had a bite with a boba pearl in it. I think it was grape. I don't know what it was, but that was not for me.
Interesting. Down the hatch. Check in with us later. We'll see how we're doing at the next booth.
Are you saving the blue for later, Kevin?
Are you?
It's there.
And so's yours.
Is it?
Yes.
Where?
The left corner of your lip.
Really? Is it gone?
Yes, where's mine?
It's all over your beard hair.
Is it gone?
No, Kevin. It's stained.
It might be gray, Jenny.
It's not. It's blue frosting, Kevin.
Fine.
We're moving on. Okay, I got the black cocoa brownie from Fictional Victuals. This is ube ice cream. Do I know what ube is? No. Very sweet. The cake is pretty good.
I got the charred octopus, which
It stinks.
doesn't stink.
It stinks.
The crushed finger potatoes, calamari olives, capers, romesco sauce,
Capers?
and I'm hard pressed to see any octopus here.
That's gonna be octopus. That's gonna be
Well, it's
octopus.
got chorizo in it too. This looks like an olive. This might be octopus. Other thing.
I can't get it.
Well, the music in here isn't exactly quiet. Pretty good. Although there's chorizo. Tastes like it's been sitting out for a couple of days. It disguised the octopus in here, Jane. It almost looks like a little piece of potato.
The brownie's good. It's a very rich, dark chocolate brownie.
This booth also has the straight root pasta lump wrap, which I might come back for tomorrow when we're back. Let's get some crab meat. What?
That thing stinks. It stinks, Kevin.
It doesn't stink. It's got a very sensitive nose. It's quite tasty. This is the only thing in here that the chorizo is in. Looks like it's been sitting around underneath the heat lamp. I mean, they look a little turns.
Little what? Little what?
Nothing's in it. I mean, real flavors. It's really good.
It really stinks. It really stinks.
Well, we can end this here, so I can take this away from you so you don't have to smell it.
Good. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
So we stopped at the Pastoral Palette to grab just the braised short rib with broccolini, a parsnip puree, and baby tomatoes with a balsamic glaze. Also picked up the 81 Brewing Rosé Blonde Ale, which is that there, and a Frosé. These are not both for me. I'm not starting the day at 11:27 with 2 drinks.
Except
I am.
Except we also have these.
We'll get into those in a minute. So I didn't grab a knife because if past this prologue here, this should just tear apart pretty easily, and it does. It's usually one of the better things they have around here, and I like to get it with a little of the puree. And good again. It's always good. But good, it's,
Save me a small bite from it. Just a small bite.
settle down over there.
I'm settled.
I'm just trying to show that it's,
I've never been so settled in my whole life.
okay, good. Just trying to show that it's, fork tender, as the professionals like to say. I do like the puree. It just, it's like a Swedish mashed potato, not Swedish, sweet-ish mashed potatoes. Very good. Broccolini is usually pretty good. I don't want to pick up the whole thing and eat it in case my lovely wife would like some. But try the beer, Jenny. Had this before. It's a returner. It's okay. It's a rosé blonde ale.
Oh.
It's all right. It's not.
Are all the alcoholic beverages at the Pastoral Palate rosé?
And they are rosé adjacent.
Do they do a flight with the?
They do. They
beer?
do a play on rosé flight, which you can get at this, I believe. The Three Daughters Brewing Rosé Hard Cider, and the Marietta Old Vine Rosé. I don't think the frozen rosé is part of the.
Oh, that would be super fun.
I don't know if you want to start guzzling that, Jenny, as you do. I like it actually a lot. Something a little different. Something I usually wouldn't grab, but nothing I really see.
Okay, this is really good.
It's just good. The rosé apparently is really good.
I mean, it's not that hot out today, and this is immediately melting. But the flavor is good.
This weather,
Ideal weather.
if it could be like this down here all the time, this is how I imagine San Diego would be. 12 months a year. That's what they say it is.
Cheers.
So at the outpost, the refreshment outpost, did pick up the blueberry mochi Berliner from Parish Brewing. Pretty good, actually. It's on the app. It tells me it's a sour. It's not sour like most sours. I'm not a big sour fan. It's got a little creamy taste, like a cream ale on the back end. Some good blueberry fruit flavor in there. It's not a bad beer. I like it actually a lot. Something a little different. Something I usually wouldn't have grabbed, but so I mean overall, again, can't go wrong with this. There was also a pork dish over there that we've had before. It was halfway decent, but the braised short rib.
This really is so fantastic.
It's the way to go every time there. It's one of those that, like, if I'm not going to wait in a 20-minute line for it because I've had before, but the line isn't bad.
But it would be worth it for 20 minutes.
If you haven't had it before, I agree.
Hi, Kevin.
Okay.
That line was pretty long.
Seemed it. You were gone for quite a while.
Yeah. That's okay though. I made a last minute game time decision getting the avocado coconut tart. I'm not sure how this is going to be. It looks very pretty. And I'm a little bit curious about this jelly. But this is the lamb kebab that we have had before, and this is actually delicious. Wasn't planning on getting this, but I had to get it. So here we are. I recall it being spicy. It doesn't look appetizing. No comments coming.
I would never. Yeah, that's a, not to, go ahead, give your little,
No, go ahead, Kevin.
I was just looking at what that, it's a henna-inspired gilet veil.
A what veil?
Henna-inspired?
Henna? Henna.
Henna, whatever.
Did you say henny? Like penny pasta?
Penny.
What?
Are you making fun of me?
I don't make fun of anybody, Kevin, ever.
Some of this chickpea salad, and I do like me some good chickpeas.
These kebabs are listed on the Festival of the Arts, menu. But these are also on the menu for Food and Wine, correct?
I don't know if they switch out they go from a beef to a lamb.
No, it was definitely chicken and lamb. I got the lamb last time.
Okay. Once again, the husband is wrong.
Well, Kevin, you said it, not me. This
Well, I'd like to get some meat here.
very fresh. Go ahead, Kevin.
I mean, if we weren't on camera, I'd just be picking it up and shoving it in my mouth. But oh, cold.
This is a spicy dish, so if you are adverse to spice, do not get this.
It's a little spicy, not like overly. But I'm sorry, Jenny. I'm sorry. I like the chickpea and raisin salad they got here.
You can finish that.
Wow.
I'm gonna try this custard. Avocado and coconut, and I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just gonna dig right into this. Like a piece of pie. Oh, it's a little piece of pie, Kevin. Look at this, I just cut myself a little slice of pie.
You're not gonna get the little bobas or whatever it is on the side there?
That's pomegranate. It doesn't taste like much, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm actually getting any coconut at all. Not crazy about it.
No?
No. Doesn't have a lot of flavor. I'm a little disappointed. I do
Well, it
love
is-
coconut.
It is avocado. Avocado doesn't have much flavor to begin with.
But coconut does.
Well, maybe it's overpowered by the non-flavoring of the avocado.
Not for Jenny. Okay, Kevin,
Okay.
we're back.
Yes, we are.
Back at the Mexico Pavilion.
Yes, we are.
Festival of the Arts 2025. Strawberry Fields Margarita. This looks very thick. This almost looks like a Bloody Mary. Yeah, you agree? But ooh, this is good. It's smoky, which makes sense because of the
Get strawberry puree in it, which is probably.
the thickness. Yeah, and it does have mezcal in there. Correct? That's where my smokiness is coming from. you want to try it?
I do not.
All right, Kevin.
Does have mezcal in it.
What do I want to jump into first? I want to actually jump into this. Is this the carne asada? Yeah, the carne asada with the pasilla chili sauce, queso fresco. I want to try this first only because the croqueta is enclosed and this is like wide open, getting cold as the minutes go by. Am I supposed to get a little bit of all of this together? Are those green beans?
It says Napoli salad. Whatever the hell those are. They look like peppers and cut up.
This does?
Maybe they're green beans, who knows?
What is this?
I don't know.
Queso fresco? Yep. This is definitely like a griddled cheese, which is interesting.
It says right there, grilled.
Yeah. Get a little bit of those together. That piece of meat's kind of tough,
Oh, it's very tough.
which is interesting.
It's like eating a catcher's mitt.
Kevin.
What?
All right, let's try this. This is chipotle chicken chorizo. It's got a little bit of spice to it. That's okay. You like that?
I like it better than this thing.
Yeah, this is better than the other thing.
This is like,
Maybe that piece is a little bit more tender.
I'm gonna find out. It is.
Yeah? Let me try it. This
Not
is pretty
much.
good. The flavor is decent on this. It's okay.
A little spiciness to it.
I do like the
Yeah,
spice.
that piece of meat's
Much. I can tell just by cutting through it, it's better.
maybe it's an improvement.
Much better.
So that's going to do it for the 2025 Festival of the Arts. Thanks for hanging out with us as we made our way around EPCOT. Had a lot of good food and drink. Really enjoyed ourselves. Looking forward to the next festival, Flower and Garden. Be sure to be on the lookout for a video from that. Thanks for watching.